Plainer Prod presents the Attic Monologues. Episode 35, Author's Notes 2.
I fear, my dear, that your reprieve is nearly over. The world continues on without you. And for one of your little friends, it is far too late. With every second, she slips further away. She is not the first to find herself wandering off. You've read so many of them now. Little saplings I stole away in the night, before the roots could tangle between their bones. Hester, and Malik, and Vivian. I could preserve her, if only you'd ask me. Enshrine her in paper, immortalize her in ink. The bones of a tree for her soul, rather than her bones for the soul of a tree. So long as you resisted the urge to read her, she would live. You might even find it easy. You are, after all, so good at forgetting her. She would be perfect, frozen in time. She is so afraid of the future. Perhaps she'd prefer it. But you do not consider me a force for good. You cannot conceive of a world in which I am necessary. This will be your downfall. In the end, this story we are writing has so many different endings. I have not settled on a single path. I could make you a villain. That wouldn't even be hard. But in all your scattered trail of victims, this girl, I think, will be the one to change things. When you notice her, of course. How long, I wonder, will she be waiting? Will there be anything left of her at all?
Do you want to talk about it?
Not particularly.
You seem lower energy than last week. Can you tell me about today?
It was a day. I woke up. I came here.
How did you sleep?
How do you think? Terribly. I've been having nightmares again. Every night.
Tell me about them.
Why? It doesn't change. Not really. I was above the ground, I was below the ground, I was drifting in between. I was tangled in roots and trunks and leaves and clouds, and it was all at once somehow. And I could hear it. Whispering, louder, louder.
Have you had more of these dreams while you're awake?
You mean, am I hallucinating? Yeah. Yeah, I hear it. See it. Ugh, can't you hear it? It's so loud. Sometimes I think it's inside my head. Not as in like imaginary. I mean, I'm not hearing it with my ears. I mean, there are hurricanes inside my skull. When I look in the mirror, I expect to see a breeze churning the sea of my irises. I expect morning fog to pour from my mouth. I expect to see nothing but bones or rotting flesh, the skin sagging and sliding from my cheeks. I expect to see roots along my skin instead of veins, and branches of leaves sprouting from my head. And sometimes I do see those things. Sometimes they're the only thing that's real.
What are you hearing right now?
I'm hearing what I want to hear. A song. Kind voices that tell me of a place where everything is okay. A soft place to land. A reason to keep living. something too good to be true. But I want it anyway.
Would it be so bad to believe that the future isn't terrible?
I don't know how to believe that.
But you want to. And there comes a point where, if anything can make you believe that, just for a little bit, maybe you should let it, until you find something more substantial to hold on to.
Maybe.
It's not so bad here.
What?
I was like you for a long time. I fought it. I even succeeded for a while. But everything got easier when I didn't. And the world didn't end. We've come to the end of our session. Can you try that for me, though, before next week? Imagine a future you could believe in. Then we can try mapping the steps to get there.
I guess I can try.
Good. We'll see you soon. Okay, Lola?
Good morning, good sir.
You're back.
I've been here the whole time.
You're you again.
Yeah, I suppose.
So, how long are you gonna stay?
What do you mean?
You only ever stay here when you need something. Or you're feeling guilty for not being here for too long.
That's not... Yeah, okay. That's probably fair. I'm sorry.
I don't want you to apologise. I just want to know how long until you leave again.
I don't know. I was thinking of going back today, but I can stay a bit longer if you want.
Stay for one more day, so I can give you something.
You don't have to bribe me.
What about a birthday present?
It's not my birthday?
Mum felt bad about forgetting, so she told me to get something for you.
It's fine. It's not like I haven't forgotten hers before. I don't need anything, really.
Yeah, well, I got you something anyway. Something you've been asking for literally years.
If it's not a cat, I'm not interested.
I have good news.
You can't be serious.
I would not joke about something like this.
Oh my god. Oh my god, a cat! A cat! Ollie, I'm going to have a breakdown. I need to know everything. What colour is it? How old is it? Where did it come from? Literally everything.
He's a tabby cat, he's 4 months old, the neighbour's cat gave birth a while ago and they're trying to get all the kittens adopted.
Oh my god, I've been training my whole life for this moment. Does he have a name yet?
Nope.
I'm going to be such a good cat parent.
Are you even allowed a pet in your flat?
Well, it's actually illegal to ban pets without good reason, I think. Bella told me that once. And anyway, the landlord literally never checks on us. He's always on holiday in Portugal.
So that's a no.
If anything, he should thank us for dealing with the mouse problem. Anyway, you're the one who got this for me. If they try to arrest me for lease breaking, I can just, point the blame your way.
That's not how the law works.
A tragedy. Well, I'm sure if I just send really cute pictures of him, there's no way they'll say no. Wait, okay, where's the cat? Should we go shopping for cat things? We can make a day of it. Coffee, pet store, dinner, vibes.
He's still at the neighbour's. We can pick him up this evening. And, yeah, the stores don't close for another few hours.
Best late birthday present ever. Would you stop that?
Stop what? I'm just partaking in some leisurely activity inside my own home.
Yeah, okay, I get it. You own this house. Whoop for you, enjoy being a landlord.
I'm not a landlord. You stay here for free.
Oh, just ignore all the cooking I do. And the emotional labour.
I wouldn't quite call it cooking.
I'm so sorry. I care about you enough to make sure you aren't eating breadsticks for every meal. I'm so sorry. Boiled vegetables aren't up to your refined palate. I'm so sorry I'm not Ophelia. I didn't mean that.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Say it. I know you want to.
Don't you miss them?
I never said I didn't.
But you're not looking. You don't seem to care.
Nix will get to their monologues eventually. The narrative won't let them happen before they're supposed to. Until then, we have other priorities.
Since when do you care about the pace of the narrative? What happened to the boy who would burn down the whole world just to change it?
He burned.
And now you don't care.
And now, I'm playing the game. We're playing the game? You came back to me. You asked for my help. So follow my plan. I want revenge. I want the author dead, don't you?
Of course I do. I want them to burn.
Well then, patience. We sit here, we wait.
You aren't making your niece wait.
Bella is a force unto herself. She would not listen if I tried to stop her. She needs this.
But I'll listen. But I don't need this.
Not like she does.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
Don't be so sure. I'll give it one more week. Any longer, and I'm not liable for where they find your body.
I'd expect nothing less, dear Agatha. Now what's for dinner?
I will throw a saucepan at you.
Oh. It's you.
Yep, little old me.
Are you okay? I heard,
Is she here?
No, she packed up right after you left. Hasn't been back since, as far as I know.
What did she say?
Nothing, really. I guess you went home? I heard you guys arguing. I didn't hear much. I put my headphones on when I figured you probably wanted some privacy, but I couldn't help overhearing some bits.
Oh, yeah? Anything good?
I'm sorry. I know we're not, the greatest of friends, but if you need anything...
Thanks, Sam. That, means a lot.
If you want to ask her to leave, I can find someone to take over her part of the lease. Or do you think you'll move out?
No, it's okay. What she does is her business. I thought I might leave for a bit, but she's in the wrong. I won't let her drive me out just because we both live here. This is my flat too.
Okay, I'll back you. Whatever you want.
Thanks.
So, what's the huge chest about, then?
Oh, just some more of those weird monologues I have.
Right.
I'll move them into my room when my arms recover from the stairs. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, hang on. Is that a cat carrier?
Well, I have some good news about our mouse problem.
So, if you hear this, I went walking. That probably doesn't sound that bad, right? Lola went for a walk. She'll be back soon. I don't know how to explain that I know I won't be coming back. It's like this persistent voice at the back of your head. Like when someone moves all the furniture in your house an inch to the left, you just... something is wrong, but you don't know what. You don't fit into this space, your home, the way you're supposed to. It's like this world is falling apart and I'm just supposed to find where I fit in the jigsaw, except it's been shaken up in the box and I'm missing a corner piece. I have this urge to just walk. To just open the door and see where my feet take me. I know they'd find their way. I can feel the itch in my limbs. This restless feeling whenever I try to sleep. Like my bones are singing. Like if I don't move, they'll vibrate right through my flesh and keep on dancing. And there are these voices. Come away, O human child, to the waters and the wild, with a fairy hand in hand. The world's more full of weeping than you can understand. Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much for listening to the Attic Monologues. If you're enjoying our show, please consider supporting us through our Patreon or Ko-fi to help us compensate the hard work our team puts into every episode. You can find the links in the show notes below. Alternately, you can leave us a review, whisper to the wind, or tell enemies and love interests and friends alike to listen. This episode was written by Morgan Greensmith and produced by Morgan Greensmith, Clohessy, and Sorren Briarwood. It was directed and script edited by Clohessy. The sound design is by Isaac Thompson, and the theme tune was composed by Wilkie Morrison. In this episode, you had the voices of
Atlas Morgan as Nyx Ryland,
Roya Gharbi as Lola Brodeur,
Cerise Angela as Hester,
Alex Abrahams as Ollie Ryland,
L.M. Clohessy as Agatha Cochran,
Drew Citrine as Raven,
Kit Lovick as Sam Harris,
Alasdair Stuart as the author.
The logo was designed by Sorren Briarwood. The social media is also run by Sorren Briarwood. You can find us on Twitter at Attic Monologues and on Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook and TikTok at The Attic Monologues. For more information on our show, our crew, our policies and other shows made by our people, visit our website www.planerprod.com. The hint for episode 36 is non hlita veritas semendax. See you then!
Deeply sorry, but we don't accept our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ into our hearts. Nor do we want to sign up to your mailing list or buy whatever you're selling.
Sorry? I'm not here to sell anything.
So, is it the mailing list or the religion?
It's not... It's not... I'm looking for the Phoenix.
Oh, do go on.
This is my last lead. I'm looking for someone. My wife? Her name is Zelda Green. I know this is going to sound like a lot, but she's been missing for a long time, and it turns out so have I. And I think she was looking for the Phoenix. I mean, when she vanished, so have you... Do you know anything about that?
As it so happens, you're in luck. I am the Phoenix. And you must be Elianna Wickham. We've heard so much about you, and we're searching for pretty much the same thing. Come in. Agatha, be a darling and put the kettle on, won't you? I believe that plot thread we were waiting for has arrived.
Today's episode features a trailer for Do You Copy, a found audio-style horror podcast following a mysterious investigator as they work to stitch together the strange happenings in Redtail National Park from the recordings left behind by its visitors. Currently in its second season, we know fans of the Attic Monologues will adore this show for its eerie atmosphere, complex layered mystery, and intriguing framed narrative. So without further ado, Do You Copy?
I suppose I should say something for the record.
Told you! I fucking told you, Liam! There's something here! Look at this!
Narrate the poor soul who has to listen to this.
There is nothing there! God, you really can't stop, can you? There is no stupid, scary monster!
I don't know why I'm being punished for this case.
Who are you? What the fuck did you do?
I just wanted to watch and see what would happen.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to your tower, Reese. I'm scared.
I thought we had more time.
Alex? Alex, do you copy? Please answer. I can't do this by myself. I can't do any of this by myself.
Well, let's begin. Do You Copy? A horror podcast. Listen to Season 1 anywhere you get your podcasts.